crazy with it though? Are you a homebody or you be outside?
I do both. Just depends it depends my attitude. Depends on how I feel.
Okay, 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 okay. Name something better than sex and money.
I'm mainly a homebody though. What?
I said name something better than sex and money.
My kids.
Okay. That's a good one right there. Okay, okay. Fair. Would you do a long distance relationship?
Mm, I could, but because I like the interaction, or I like to be able to go and see you. I like to be able for you to come and see me. It makes it hard, but it also makes that interesting if you are long distance. That gives me somewhere to go, or you somewhere to come to.
I feel like how do you do the sexual urges if you got a long distance relationship?
Oh, that's gonna have to hop a flight or something. I don't know. It just depends on how far you
You
are.
done it before you said?
No,
Mm. Like what's the longest you'll do it though?
I don't know that I could. I mean, I probably could now. I probably could now. It just depends on. Then you have to trust the person. You have to trust whoever you're in it with, or to have an understanding to know that it's not going to be. The relationship has to be understood. An understanding has to be. You have to get an understanding.
Okay. Cool. I couldn't do it because I feel like that girl will get some local dick. That's why. So that's why I wanted to do it.
Why's it got to be the girl?
Me? I'm talking about my situation though, because I love women.
No,
But vice versa, guy could get some local pussy or
I'm
whatever he.
just, no. I was meaning. Why is it that you know it's gonna be y'all that break, right? Because we can hold on. Y'all
Oh
can't.
man.
Okay.
Holy. All right, cool.
Okay.
That's good. Since we on that subject, hold on, how old are you first of all?
Huh?
How old are you again?
How old do I look?
Oh boy, you gonna ask a question with a question?
I'm just saying because it really is.
I think you 47.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm 50.
Okay, I was close
You
though.
were.
Close. You a sugar mom? I'm just joking.
I I take care of, and they both. I gave birth to both of them. That's it.
You
That's
don't
all.
pop, you don't pop out two big headed kids. Okay, cool. We're gonna get to it. So if a guy was in prison, how
Girl.
long would you wait for a guy to do a prison bid?
Hmm.
How, how long would you wait for a man to do a prison bid? Like for him to come home? What's the longest you wait? 5 years, 2 years, 3 years?
Not 1 minute.
Okay, okay. How you feel about that? You see Love Lockdown and shit. Like how
Oh,
you feel about
I watch it. I love watching Love After Lockup and Love During Lock. Those are my favorite shows on Fridays. I definitely watch them. I just think because of the fact, and I'm gonna say this because I've been around the system. I've had uncles, family that have been there. It's the song that you sing while you're locked up, and when you get out, it's not the same song. They say it all the time.
it?
You can say it while you locked up, but then once you get out, then what happens?
Mm,
Because
mm,
you're trying to sell me something. You're trying to make me believe something that you know that is not going to happen once you get out from behind that being locked up.
okay, okay, okay. Fair. All right. We're gonna get to it. Okay. Why do women decide to sleep with married men?
I don't know.
Mm. You ever did it?
Not one of them.
Okay. Uh,
And
what's dating app you like?
I can I can give an opinionated answer.
What's
I
your
can give it my opinion would be because of the fact of although we like to tend to go away from this topic, it still all stems from um her childhood.
mm,
Childhood. And it stems from the man, her father, because he's her first boyfriend. He's her first love. If she don't get that from him to know what to do or what to expect or how she's to be treated,
mm,
gonna do she's gonna be trying to get that attention, that affection from whoever that gives it to her. And if it just so happens to be a married man, so be it.
uh, uh, okay. What you do? What you do before sex?
What do you mean? What I do?
Like what's mandatory that people should do before sex?
Uh Wash?
Mm,
Like make hygiene is good.
Okay. What about after sex? What you do?
Make sure hygiene is good.
I don't know. I like these young girls smell like piss and shit. They smell like piss. I was like,
Come on. I mean, all the stuff that they got out here that they sell, it's too much out here for you to smell like anything other than roses and flowers
hell, no. They smell like weed and backwoods.
and weed and
They
backwoods.
smell like weed, backwoods, and cheap ass alcohol. Fuck
I
that.
had to tell me one time, like he walked past me, he was like, "Oh, you smell so good." I said, "Oh, thank you." And I said, we finished the conversation, and he said, "Cause yeah, the people." I've heard him say, he said, yeah, normally the girls that I work, they normally smell like backwoods and Hennessy. I said, well, I don't know the type of women you hanging
They
around.
smell like Casamigo because they some Casa freaks and all type of shit. Get me an older woman like you. Goddamn cook red beans and rice, neck bones and everything.
I like Casamigos and the weed and all that smell. That's what y'all like.
I don't like
Them,
that shit. I don't like that. All right, okay, cool. You like weed or alcohol? Which one?
I prefer weed. Alcohol, it just does something different.
All right. What's the hardest part of being single?
I don't think. Mm, I don't think there is. Okay, so first of all, let me say this. Um, out of all my years, I've always been in a relationship, so I've never really just been single. So I don't. Before, when I was a kid, is the only time that I was single. So other than that, I don't know. I've never been single, so I don't know.
Okay. What you looking at right now?
Huh?
What you looking at?
I'm working. I'm working.
You working? Okay. Work on me right quick. All right. What you say after sex though? What do you say after sex?
Depends on how it is and whether or not it's
You say
good.
thank you, or you should say it was,
Oh,
huh?
why am I gonna say thank you?
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm just.
I mean, and that means I deserve a thank you too, right?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, what we saying thank you for?
Okay.
I'm just asking. I'm asking you what we saying thank you for.
Now
You say
I'm just saying y'all just finished this activity, so I'm just saying y'all patting each other on the back or whatever. I'm just saying type shit. You know what I mean?
transactional. So this is transactional.
Uh, I think everything is transactional based on not necessarily because y'all both giving sexual energy type shit.
So you're used to being in a transactional relationship.
No, not me per se. But I'm just saying most relationships are transactional because most women are having sex to either get something from you or they want something from you. So yeah, but most, for the most part, not me per se. I'm on monk mode right now. I ain't even trying to have sex with nobody. But I just say that to say that
But for you, that's what I'm saying. For you to say that that's what it is, though.
from what I heard in these streets, yeah.
Okay, so they're doing transactions now. It's not even about finding somebody. It's just about the
Yeah,
transaction.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially with these young sexual
But
deviants.
if I once I become single, I don't think that I'm going to be no. Then I'm going to stay single.
Okay. You
I'm
say
not. I'm in the process. I'm almost there. Almost.
oh, okay. Before you become single, do you leave physically or you leave emotionally first?
Um, it's definitely physical. I have to be physically attractive first.
Okay. So no, I'm saying before you leave though. I said before you leave a relationship, do you leave physically or emotionally?
Oh, emotionally,
So
definitely.
you be checking out like a year in advance or 6 months in advance?
Yeah.
They usually say that before a woman.
That's how women know you're done because we give so many chances. So many chances. And when the emotion leaves, then you know that you're
But I
done.
think for the most part, though, when they say they give a chance, I don't think they're communicating effectively on what is the issue, and they expect the man to read their minds and goddamn play telekinesis and shit.
Go both ways. That goes both ways. Because anything, just like I said, if we can get an understanding is the best thing in the world. If we can get an understanding, but you got to hear me, just like
Mm,
you want me. So don't let it be just, oh, you just talking, yeah. Don't do that. I need you to hear me.
mm, okay.
Say, talking to you, telling you, don't blow it off, because when we're talking, it seems like it's yapping. Well, no, we're actually telling you.
But we gotta think though, are you talking to that person or are you talking at that person?
Now that also that goes into play too,
See,
because nobody wants to be talked at. Nobody.
or if you arguing, are you arguing for a cause or you just arguing to argue just to be right?
I don't argue. I don't like to argue. I will stop talking.
It's okay to argue, but it's arguing for a cause or you just arguing to hear yourself talk to
Oh,
be right.
if I don't like to argue, and definitely if I'm arguing, it's for a cause. I'm not arguing just to hear myself
I
talk. No.
believe in I believe in healthy arguments, not just goddamn talk to hear yourself talking with it. But all right, we're gonna move on then. All right, you like to do hand jobs or blow jobs? Which one you prefer?
You getting real personal now.
You
I
want to answer that question? You ain't gotta answer it.
I'm gonna answer it. I mean, I don't have a preference. I do either.
Ooh, boy, ain't nothing like a get me an old one, get me a 50-year-old. Mm, mm. Nasty, man. Nasty. All right, I got some good shit. All right, all right, what word do you use most during sex?
Now, see, you got to tell. It depends. It depends on how good it is. It depends on. It depends on what's going on.
So,
Because I talk. I mean, I like to be
you
talked.
talk back?
Yeah, I like to be talked.
Oh, Lee! Woo-hoo! So you're not just laying there like a starfish.
No.
Oh shit, you something different,
I
bro. You hit a little different.
Aren't you supposed to? Have I been doing?
Most young girls ain't doing that. They call princess pillows for a reason now.
Oh, I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know you weren't supposed to talk back. You're supposed to talk back, right? When people talk to you, talk back.
They ain't doing that. Them young girls feel like it's a privilege to fuck me. They feel like it's a privilege to fuck me.
Now it is a privilege, but I'm still gonna talk to you.
Whoa, it's a privilege. Well, that was a privilege to get this dick.
Yeah, I mean, everybody should think, right? Because if you don't want nobody else,
So, all right, we gotta go back to the question. What do you commonly use most of the time? What do you frequently use? I should say frequently use.
oh, it just depends on how good it is. Now, if he good, then he may get a daddy out of me.
Oh,
Come on, daddy.
oh shit!
I
You
don't
say
know.
I love you? Hey, don't lie. Do you say I love you?
No,
You ain't never said that.
no,
You ain't never
because
said.
when I say those, I mean those. No, I don't play with
I
them.
done said that.
No, I
Am
don't. You,
I done said. I remember one time. I ain't did this recently. This is a while ago. Man, I was with one little girl. She was like a stallion. She was about 5'9". I remember. I flipped up and said some goofy shit, man. I think I said I want to have your baby or some shit. I want you to have. I done said some goofy shit. It was in some good. I done said that shit. I want you to have my baby or some goofy shit. I said, damn. She had like four. I think she had what, 3, 4 kids. It's the reason why she had them kids. But yeah, man, I done said some goofy ass shit like that. I done goddamn that wetness took over down there. My dick had a mind of his own. I said, God damn. So yeah, bro. She was like, put a condom on. You might trap. I said, what the fuck? Trap your goof ass. But yeah.
yeah, because I just found out men trap women. I just found it out. I didn't
How
know.
they do that?
How
Put holes in the condom?
how you just said. How you say when you find out how good it is, it's like, oh, I want you to have my baby. Mm-hmm.
Man, I was in the moment. I didn't mean that. Everybody that say shit doing sex, they didn't mean. Don't you do that shit? Hell, I wasn't in my right mind. God damn it, shit, I wasn't in my right mind. I wasn't. I was under the influence of pussy and horniness, and I was being a sexual deviant that night. I wasn't thinking properly.
Men trap women. I just found that out. I just found it out.
How do you think men try women? Hold on. We gotta talk about that for a brief second. How do you? What?
Well, how it was explained to me is that they what they do is that they find somebody that's good, like you just said, and say, okay, I want you to have it. So then that if I give you a baby, then guess what? That means I'm in your life for the next 18 years at least, if not the rest of your life.
She ain't gonna stop. They ain't gonna stop her from getting no side dick.
I mean, it's not, but the thing is, if she wants to be in a relation, but if she wants to be in a relationship, but why why do we have to trap anybody?
No, nah. If niggas doing that, that shit goofy though. That's goofy. If you purposely doing that shit, like that's goofy behavior. That's sick shit right there. But that still ain't gonna stop her from getting no dick.
Eh,
She still gonna get side dick. She still might get lily lick. She still gonna do what else she want to do. So guys, please don't do that goofy shit. Um,
okay.
I don't think a baby ain't gonna stop nobody from doing that. None of that. That's goofy. Why? What do you? Why you think some men cheat though? And people, why you think some people cheat? Period.
I think honestly, people have their men and women have their reasons. Everybody has their own reason for cheating. But what I typically think, because men are visual, and because of the fact that if they, I mean, you guys, you can just see something, see somebody. I can be looking how I'm looking a mess when I wake up in the morning, and it's like this for y'all, and it's like, dude, what, for real? You just don't feel that way. And if I'm always turning you down or saying no, then you're gonna go and get it because you have. I've also learned that it's like it was, they tried to explain it to me. It's like how women are automatically nurturers. That's just something that you guys desire. It's just something, it's nothing that you can control, so they say, because you can control it. I think it's all in the mind. I do, but they fall on, guys fall on the fact to say that I just need it all the time. It's just something that it's an urge that I have all the time. And I can't say yes or no because I don't have a penis to know whether or not there's an urge there when you know, all the
Wait. I'll let you talk. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Now I gotta interject.
time.
Well, first of all, women are cheating at a higher rate just as much as men or more. They're just not getting caught because men are not doing their due diligence. No, this is why men are not speaking out as much as they should. But if you've been paying attention to the internet, men have been exposing these women that they come home and find their woman cheating on fraternity fraud. So women are cheating just as much as men. I believe the reason why a lot of married men cheat is because their wife is depriving them of sex. And now they're going out to cheat because the wife get the kids, the house, the security, and now she don't want to fuck her husband. So that's why most married men watch OnlyFans, go to strip clubs, and watch porn. More married men do that shit than single men like myself. They're paying for pussy and tricking.
Okay, so I'm going to caveat on that because when you give her the house, the kids,
It's
and she still works.
all bait and switch though. He don't know. He can't.
Wait,
He's not a force. He can't read the future.
wait, just like she can't. But once she gets the house, the kids, and she's working, and she listen, and she has to take care of the house, the kids, and she's working. He has to have some sensitivity about himself to know that, hey, baby, I cleaned up today. Oh, don't worry about cooking. I got the kids too. It's a give and take. It's not all. It's a give and take. But you can't beat her down, have her do all these things, and with no, and expect her.
And let me say this too right here. Let me say this too right here. I'm glad you said that. You made some good points. You made some good points. But hear me out though. Another reason why the men cheat or couples are cheating, the woman never was really sexually attracted to the husband. Yeah, I said it.
I,
Most women get married, they ain't sexually attracted to their
that
husband. They
goes all within, that goes all within, because I'm gonna say it like this: you know whether or not someone, because of the, well, I guess I can go with mine being experience. You know whether or not you're interested in someone, and I'll say you know whether or not you're interested in someone in the first five, I'm gonna say 5 minutes of me meeting them. I can say whether or not, yeah, I'm gonna be interested enough to further along this relationship, or no, we just gonna stop this right where it's at. Now that also goes with what are your motives and your intentions when you get married. Now if your intention and your motive is to just, yes, I need a man that's gonna be secure for me and take care of me, then yes, that's what you're gonna get.
but that's what
But
most women want. If you ask,
no,
wait,
then,
wait.
then if that's the case, then I'm gonna say most men are sorry as hell and letting these women take care of them.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Most women nowadays they want to get married so they can have a man pay all their bills. I have conversations with them.
So what about the men that's got the women that's taking care of them?
That's very few in between
Uh,
though.
that's
Those sorry ass men. It worked both hands. It take two to tango. So I'm on both sides.
that,
Wait. It's a both sided thing. It take two to
it
tango.
does.
But what I'm saying is, for the most part, those men cheat, I believe, because they're getting deprived sexually, and I believe because the wife was never fully invested. Why you think when COVID was happening, divorce rate was high and stuff? Because the women couldn't see this.
They
Wait,
didn't,
let me finish. Why
they
you
didn't
think?
know each other.
Well, let me say this. The divorce rate was so high during COVID because women couldn't see their boyfriends and side pieces like they could, and men couldn't see their side pieces either. It's a two-way street. The women couldn't see side pieces.
Like I said, If you're in it, you're getting, it's what your motive is for getting married. If you got your own objective, like you said, if I'm not attracted to you, then why? What are we doing?
A lot of women don't give a damn as long as he
But
pay the bills, and
you keep saying a lot of women, men do the same thing.
that's
Men do
true
the
too. Some men do settle. They get a
I
female and drop that neck, and I think it go back because they're not really physical. They never that person was never their first choice. Okay, if you want me to do it like that, I'll be fair then. That person was never their first choice to begin with. That's why they cheated in the beginning.
I'll take it even further. I'll take it even further. Go back to what you just said. When you was in the moment, you thought that's what it was. You thought the grass was greener, and that's what you
Or
did.
some people like the thrill of cheating. Though it's the thrill of not getting caught.
Secret. It's the fact of nobody
And
knowing.
I believe
And
women
it's
are better, and I also believe women are better cheaters. They're good at hiding and being secretive. And the time the man don't find out, it'd be too late. Goddamn it!
I always
But
say, you keep saying that women are secretive and women know how to do it better and women know how to do this. The thing is that if we are cheating, it's because you're not paying attention. That's why it makes it easier for us because you're too busy trying to do you.
I think they're too busy paying the bills, living life. They ain't got time to watch the certain details
Now,
and stuff.
it's a strip club trying to find someone walking by. No, no.
Yeah, a woman at home would drop that neck and do what they supposed to do. They wouldn't go to the strip club. They being sexually
If they
deprived.
were,
They are horny and
it was,
hungry.
it's like I said, it's a give and take. It is a give and take because of the fact that if a man does that, that's the part that y'all don't understand. If you do the things that you're supposed to do to women, not girls, to women, that's a turn on. Because you're doing what you're supposed to do to make sure that I'm good. And if I'm good, guess what? You good.
Okay. All right. I got a few more. I got a few more. Sheesh. What's something you wish men did more of?
Dated women, actually dated them, actually not go in with, I'm just in there to get them draws, and once I get them, that's going to determine whether or not I stay.
Okay. Okay. Do you believe a man in his 30s is more attractive than a woman in her 20s? And then I'm hold up. You believe a man in his 30s has more to offer than a woman in her 30s, and a woman in her 20s has more to offer than a man in his 20s?
I can't say that because that depends on the person. Because I look at these 20-year-olds now, and I think back to when I was 20, they are nowhere near where I was when I was in. It's the maturity level. I honestly think it's the maturity level.
Would you be a side piece for 4,000 a week?
Do you say how many?
$4,000 a week.
Will I have a sugar daddy? Yeah.
Would you be a
I,
side piece?
I have a sugar daddy.
You gotta give him up that sugar though.
I have a sugar daddy.
You give up that
I,
sugar.
I
You
have a sugar daddy.
didn't answer the
Yeah, I
question.
did.
I said, would you give it up though?
I have a sugar daddy.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. What are things black people say when they don't argue with your decision? When they don't agree with your decision but won't argue with
Okay.
you? You
Okay.
you better than me. When somebody say, guys, you better than me, they don't mean that. They mean you're a fucking shithead. You're a dickhead.
My
And
my okay game is stronger. Okay. Because I'm not going. I'm not.
shit, that's what's up. Hey, that's what's
I'm,
up.
I'm not. I'm not arguing. That's too much energy.
I feel you, bro. I feel you there. I heard that. I hear that. What they say, I hear that. I hear that shit. I hear that. All right. All right. This is the last one. What advice would you give young girls looking for marriage and relationship?
I say take your time. Allow him to earn it. Don't just because he tells you that you're pretty means that he's the one, because it's not. Don't I mean take your time. Take your time and literally find true love. That's honestly what I would say. Take your time and find true love.
Mm, say.
Yeah.
What advice would you give your 18-year-old self then?
My 18 year old, take your time, girl, explore this world because they'll be there. They will be there. I promise.
You been married?
They huh?
You been married before?
I've been married twice. I got married first when I was 22.
Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. Get me something like you. Get me something like you. You want to get a camera 360? You don't want to get a camera 360? You don't want to stand up? You want to show what the Lord gave you?
No, I don't. No.
Mm, okay, I appreciate you though, Gabe. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the video. J Reed TV. I appreciate
I had a good time. I didn't know that this was gonna be. Yes, I'm gonna have to get back on here. You had to invite me back because I really enjoyed
you. I
it. I
enjoyed
did.
you too. I bet.
All right.